of the All Progressives Congress in Nigeria to address a matter that threatens the peace, unity, and political stability of our party in Kogi State and the presidency due to internal grand plan by some disgruntled members of the party from Kogi State who live outside Kogi State in collaboration with one of the federal lawmakers from Kogi who has sworn to create disharmony between the presidency, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, and former Governor Yahaya Bello. Over the past few weeks, we have observed with deep concern the disturbing activities of these individuals, but notably led by a serving federal lawmaker from Kogi State. Their actions, if not immediately checked by the security agencies, pose a direct threat to the cordial relationship between the Kogi State government and the presidency of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the able leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The deliberate agenda has been mapped by these characters and have also started implementing their prepared falsehood to continue to chunk out falsehood, attacks, and damaging videos and public statements crediting same to either Governor Ododo or his predecessor Alhaji Yahaya Bello in order to create mischief and political crisis between the Villa and Kogi State APC led by the governor. As party stakeholders who are resolute to expose falsehood, unearth truths, and position the party for victory ahead of 2027 elections, re-election of President Bola Tinubu and Governor Usman Ododo, we have taken time to investigate the clandestine activities and can authoritatively affirm that some members of APC, including a serving federal lawmaker and federal agencies head, have recruited content creators, online bloggers, and their supporters to continue to create damaging contents to insult the president to make it look like Governor Usman Ododo and former Governor Yahaya Bello are out against President Bola Tinubu. We are particularly alarmed by the sponsored inflammatory videos and audio messages circulating on social media and other platforms, maliciously attacking the presidency. These materials are cunningly packaged to create the false impression that they originated from the camp of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo or former Governor Yahaya Bello, whereas they are just fabricated to satisfy their satanic plans. Let it be known today that the said federal lawmaker had begun his own part of the plan to be making inflammatory public statements that would instigate crisis and unrest in the state. The lawmaker, along the federal agency head, are the architects and financiers of these divisive broadcasts intended solely to paint the state governor and his predecessor in bad light before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Their strategy is clear: create suspicion, sow discord, and benefit politically from the chaos. One of such content is the video from one at Real Mama Kogi, whose careless statements insulted President Bola Tinubu, describing him as a betrayer who abandoned former Governor Yahaya Bello after assisting him to win Kogi in 2023. The viral video is part of the grand scheme to continue to misrepresent the two leaders before the unsuspecting public and cause mischief and political crisis in the state. It has become evident that this group of enemies within are acting out of panic. Their intention is to destroy others in order to secure another ticket in 2027 through the presidency to return to the National Assembly, banking on sympathy and support from the presidency. This desperation is shameful and unbecoming of leaders who should be promoting unity and development. What is it with second-term tickets that they go about destroying the image of others so their own could shine? These same characters, apart from sponsoring hate speech, are also creating division within the state by instigating ethnic suspicion through sudden and suspicious agitation that the Kogi West should produce governor in 2027, instead of the natural and widely accepted 2031, when Governor Ododo from Kogi Central would have completed his constitutionally guaranteed second term. Why are they attempting to destabilize the state's power rotation arrangements? Why are they trying to destroy our great party, APC, in Kogi? Why the needless provocation? It is obvious that their motivation is not justice for Kogi West, but self-preservation. They are exploiting the regional agitation as a bargaining chip to appear as though they are fighting for people's rights, whereas they are simply struggling for political survival. We have seen how the said lawmaker is shamefully circulating this hate-laden video broadcasts in WhatsApp groups and Facebook communities, all with the primary aim of creating the impression that Kogi State Governor and his predecessor are at odds for the presidency. Equally troubling is the credible intelligence at our disposal indicating that these faceless people are arming thugs under the guise of promoting Kogi West agenda. This is a dangerous and reckless attempt to reintroduce thuggery into Kogi State's political space, which the present administration under Governor Ododo has worked tirelessly to eliminate. As Kogi youths reject this attempt to drag our state backwards, we say never again. We urge the presidency to be vigilant. Characters such as those enemies of progress who audaciously undermine the authority of the Kogi State government while pretending to be loyal to the federal government pose a serious risk. Their divisive activities, if unchecked, could negatively impact the peace we enjoy today. The presidency must not allow individuals with questionable motives to cause friction between Abuja and our dear states. This they have done through propaganda, fictitious claims, and baseless corruption allegations. Their ethnic jingoism has reached an alarming stage that one wonders what kind of elders they are. We call on security agencies, the DSS, the police, and other relevant bodies to investigate the activities of those using pseudonyms to attack the federal government in the name of Kogi State government and former Governor Yabelo. Their actions amount to serious breach of public peace and a threat to democratic stability. We are delighted that one of the characters involved in the manufacturing of these videos at Real Mama Kogi have been arrested and providing useful information to the security agencies on who their financiers are. We urge the security agencies to do the needful by inviting the lawmaker for questioning before his activities escalate into statewide unrest. Kogi State has enjoyed relative peace, stability, and a smooth working relationship with the federal government. We will not allow the ambition of one individual to reverse these gains and endanger the unity of our state. We thank you, members of the press, for your presence and urge you to continue. You can walk up.